Yeah.
Are we going to let that happen?
No.
Absolutely not. Do you believe in truth?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Equal protection under the law?
Yes.
So how many people here have voted so far?
Yeah, you got my vote.
How many people are going to vote on election day? Each and every person who's here today, it's great that you have a plan to vote, but you have to make sure that everybody else has a plan to vote as well, right? Yes! You go through each and every person on your contacts on your phone and make sure that you contacted all of them and say this: have you voted? And if not, when are you going to vote? Do you have a plan to vote? And if you don't have a plan to vote, then help people get a plan to vote.
Yes.
When more people participate in democracy, that's how democracy wins, right?
Yes.
And that's how we have a better world for each and every one of us. So are we going to vote for Democrats? All the way down the ticket?
Yeah.
Our Governor Gretchen Whitmer, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Woo. 4 more years.
And in the United States for generations to come. Let's hear it for our incredible.
All right. Yeah. Woo.
She's your girl.
Oh yeah. Yes.
For democracy. Because I'm still the chief election officer in our state. We've got an election fund, and we've got to make sure that it is safe, it is secure, and that everyone gets out to vote. And let me tell you, just like we saw the highest turnout election ever in November of 2020. Remember that? We did that. And so while we've been working to ensure things go smoothly again these next few days and on Tuesday, you know what my opponent's been doing these last few days? She's been in court trying to get the ballots of valid voters thrown out. Hey, I would say when people show you who they are, believe them. Now we know the type of leadership should bring this office, but I'm going to tell you, all of us are going to work together in these next few days to say, not on our watch. We're going to fight to make sure that here in Michigan and everywhere else, we live in a democracy where if you're a citizen and you're an eligible voter and you vote, your vote is counted. Pretty simple. And I will fight every day, just as I have these last almost 4 years, to make sure no matter where someone lives or who they vote for, that they can trust their vote will be counted and their voice will be heard. Because that's what democracy is all about.
Oh yeah.
So, listen, this is not hyperbolic to say our fundamental rights and freedoms are on the ballot this year. And it is true, and I can tell you firsthand, we have both stood in the fire these last few years to protect democracy. We stood up against an unprecedented effort.
Yeah.
The Attorney General and I, and the Governor and the LG, all of us stood up to make sure that when an an unprecedented effort to overturn the will of the people in our state in November of 2020. We said, not on our watch.
That's right.
Democracy prevailed in 2020 because we all stood guard and made sure that it did. And we're going to continue doing that as Team Democracy here in Michigan to make sure that in our state, every voice is heard and every vote counts.
Yeah. Woo.
We've got about 4.5 days until the polls close at 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Are you going to join us in doing everything you can between now and then to make sure every voter in this state knows that democracy is on the ballot?
Woo.
Are you going to join with us to tell everyone to vote for democracy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Say it with me now.
Vote. Vote for democracy. Vote for democracy. Vote for democracy.
We're going to win, and we're going to stand tall while we do it, just like our Lieutenant Governor stands tall for Michigan every day.
Yeah. All right. Woo.
4 more days for 4 more years. 4 more days.
Yeah.
Every action that we take between now and November 8th is an action that gets us towards victory. That means every phone call you make is one that's going to help us win. Every text message you send is one that's going to help us win. Every door you knock on is going to help us win. Every conversation you have is one that gets us closer to that future that has a place for everybody in Royal Oak, everybody in Oakland County, everybody in Michigan. And how Michigan goes, so goes our country. Me and Gretchen Whitmer are so proud to have worked our hearts out for everybody in Michigan over these last 4 years. We got a hell of a team that you heard from almost everybody who's been serving this state with distinction and pride because we believe that our future is too important to leave anything on the line. That's why everyone here is going to make sure they turn out everyone in their life. Everyone you're connected to, every family member, every neighbor, every student, every teacher, every LGBTQ person, every retired person, everybody has a role to play to make sure that we win. And when we win together.
Yeah. Woo.
We've done a lot of work, but we have so much more work left to do. We fixed a lot of roads, but there's roads less to fix. We've got a lot of people healthcare, but more people still need it. We've made a huge investment, a record investment in education, but there's more we can do for our education professionals and our students. There's more we can do to make sure we repeal that tax on people's retirement. There's more that we do to make sure everybody has a path to a great paying job and affordable college. There's something we can do on November 8th to protect every woman's right to choose. There's more we can do to protect civil rights for the LGBTQ community in Michigan by law, not just by legal decisions. In order for us to get there, though, we need to figure out how hard we're going to work for it. I got a feeling that everybody under the sound of my voice is ready to work harder than they've ever worked before. To get more votes than we've ever gotten before. To get a bigger victory than we've ever gotten before. So we can walk toward a bigger and brighter future than any of us can ever dream or imagine. So when I say stand tall, you say vote. Stand tall.
Vote.
Stand tall.
Vote.
Stand tall.
Vote.
Stand tall.
Vote.
We got a special guest here with us today.
Yeah.
We got somebody who joined us and who we've welcomed to the state of Michigan. And I can say it is twin dad to twin dad.
Oh, twin
Yeah, twin dad to twin dad. Twin dad to twin dad.
Yeah.
It takes a special person to choose Michigan, doesn't it?
Yeah.
All of us choose Michigan, and we're all proud that he chose Michigan too. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Pete Buttigieg.
Yeah, Bear Pete. Woo. All right. Pete, 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 Pete.
That is fantastic. Thank you for that warm Oakland County welcome, and thank you, fellow Michigan Democrats.
Yeah! Woo!
Thanks so much to my fellow twin dad and Lieutenant Governor Gilchrist. We all compare notes, us twin parents. You got to strategize. You got to figure. I got to be a step ahead, or the kids will run circles around you. Literally. I just realized overnight that what's happening, because parenting is kind of a battle of wits, right? They're always trying to get away from you, get a step ahead of you, and it's okay because you have a couple of advantages. You're bigger, and you know more. You're a little smarter. But then I realized I'm not going to be any smarter or any taller tomorrow than I am today, and they're gaining on us. Our parents have to hold it together. I could not be more excited to be here supporting fantastic Democratic candidates up and down the ticket. And don't you have a fantastic set of leaders?
Oh, yeah! All right.
I told Jocelyn Benson, went in for my Michigan driver's license. They did a great job, and that's just one of many, many reasons, not to mention our democracy being at stake, why it's exceptionally important to make sure that she is reelected.
Oh, yeah!
You got Dana Nessel upholding the rule of law for Michiganders and setting a goal.
Yeah!
We've got to segregate that off.
Oh, yeah!
And I'll save what I have to say about the governor for a little bit later, but as you know, it's going to be very, very, very positive. Well, you've got great leaders up and down the ticket. Wouldn't it be nice to flip that House and Senate down? Would it be something to have Kyra Bolin on the Supreme Court?
Yeah! Woo!
And let me tell you, members of Congress like Haley Stevens are the reason that this is not infrastructure week, not infrastructure day, an infrastructure decade for the American.
Oh, yeah! Woo!
But we know what we're up against. We know what we're dealing with as a country right now. We have been pummeled by some of the most serious disruptions ever to hit modern America. They have changed everything. And along with those came threats to our democracy itself, extremism rising in a once great political party. A Supreme Court decision that has us asking the question, did we, the generations who are alive today, just live to see the high watermark of rights and freedoms before they were withdrawn? Or will we see to it that the American story of greater rights and greater liberties continues for the next generation?
Oh, yeah! We can do this.
There is so much at stake in terms of the cosmic issues that it can be hard to even keep perspective on the regular issues. But I want to talk about the regular issues too. Because the American people and the people of Michigan already agree with us on those so-called regular kitchen table bread and butter issues. Let's remember that. This is a cost of living election. So why in the middle of a cost of living election would you put in the people whose primary economic agenda is tax cuts for the wealthy?
That's right.
Yeah. Not just corporations, big oil and big pharma. Let's want to talk about education. What we need to do for education is to support our teachers, and I see a lot of people.
Yeah! Woo!
And recognize that the most important thing for our kids isn't worrying about whether they're going home to two moms or two dads. It's making sure they get home safe.
Oh, yeah!
So one step away from the path that Governor Whitmer has led us on with historic levels of investment in K-12 education. It is about how many resources you can get to our teachers, not how many books you can take away from our libraries.
Oh, yeah!
The American people already get that. The American people already understand that the right answer for prescription drugs is not to side with Big Pharma, it's to see to it that Big Pharma has to negotiate with Medicare for the price of prescription drugs.
Oh, makes sense! Makes sense!
If you're on Medicare, you've got $35 a insulin, and if we had enough Democrats in the House and Senate, everybody could have $35 on insulin. That's what we need for looking after the American people in a cost-of-living election. So let's not give an inch of ground on whose economic vision is the right one, even while we are also defending that thing that makes America, America, that thing without which we are just another country, democracy itself. That's what we believe in, and that's what we're standing up for. They want to talk about public safety. Let's talk about public safety. Is the public safer if you elect an extreme candidate like Tudor Dixon, who has said and promised that she will cut the sources of funding for law enforcement and public safety? Or will you follow the lead of a governor who has made sure that we have new resources going to communities that need it to save people's lives? Public safety means making sure that law enforcement has resources and accountability, not making sure that there is a gun in every hand, whether that's been background checked or not. Friends, it comes down to this. Some people ban books and some people build bridges.
That's right.
I want to keep this for building bridges.
Oh yeah! Woo!
Some people are about solving problems, other people are about mentioning problems. Think about all the stuff they're talking about, inflation, immigration, they don't have solutions. They just want to mention the problem to get us all mad. You've got leadership right here in Michigan today. I would add, strong women leading.
Yeah! Yeah!
It's what we need. And that brings me to the phenomenal leader I'm about to introduce. Now, I deal with a lot of governors, so it would not be a good idea for me to say I had a favorite governor.
You moved here for a reason.
This way, there's only one governor that I voted for lately, and that
Yeah! Woo! All right! Yeah! Yeah! Woo! 4 more years! 4 more years! 4 more years! 4 more years!
Thank you, everybody. I love you, Royal Oak.
Yeah!
I love you, Oakland County.
Yeah!
This is where this election is going to get decided, in Oakland County. Make no mistake. And I am so happy to be here with all of you. I want to thank Pete for being here.
Yeah, Pete!
And as Garland said, I'm secure enough to be proud to be on a ticket with a lot of strong women.
Yeah!
So listen, people often ask me, after everything we've been through, right, polar vortex, to global pandemic, to flooding events, right, to demonstrations, to recall attempts, to sadly what happened in Oxford, and of course threats against me and my own family, people ask, why on earth do you want to keep doing this? And you know what the answer is? Tough times call for tough people.
Yeah!
And we are making progress in Michigan. Regardless of what those other guys say about the roads, you've seen the evidence. We are fixing the damn roads. We have delivered the biggest investment in public education in Michigan history 4 years in a row.
Yeah!
We have made tuition-free paths available for 170,000 Michiganders so they can get some of those good jobs we've been able to announce these last few years. And my lawsuit is the very reason Michigan is still a pro-choice state. And my vetoes have been protecting our voting rights too, by the way.
Oh yeah!
So there's a lot at stake in this election, and I know you all understand how high the stakes are. And I also know this, every one of you is respected and loved by a community of people, whether it's your neighbors, your loved ones, your relatives, your co-workers, or the people you attend church or synagogue with, right? Every one of you has a platform. And right now you need to use it. I know a lot of you have said you already voted. You know what I thought about once I saw those hands go up? Well, these are people with free time. These are people that got time to talk to other voters, to get to the polls, to get registered, to remind them how high these stakes are. And for those of you who didn't yet vote, well, guess what? You got a little time too on your hands. We got 5 days.
4 days.
4. Well, okay, 4 and change. We don't stop working until the polls close.
That's right.
All right, we got 4 days and change. And here's the thing. Every one of us has to do the hard work every single day. Have the conversations. Help get people registered. Sign up for a shift with the One campaign. Every one of us can do this. And let me tell you this. As a mom with kids, I can tell you, the kids are going to be okay if they eat pizza every meal for the rest of their life. The laundry can wait until next week or even Thanksgiving. It'll be fine. A little Febreze on it, it'll be okay. But what won't be okay is if we wake up the day after this election and see fundamental rights ripped away. If we wake up the day after this election and realize the person writing next year's education budget is the one who's bankrolled by Betsy DeVos. What won't be okay is if we've got leadership who are going to sign bills to take away people's rights to vote. What won't be okay is if we go backwards, because we are going forward, right?
Yeah.
We are going forward together. Every Michigan place where every person, no matter who you are, where you come from, what you look like, who you love, how you identify, what you worship, every person is respected and protected under the law in Michigan. So, my friends, we got 4 days and change, right? Every day I need you to do something to make sure that we win this race. From the top of the ticket all the way to Kyra Harris Bolden and Richard Bernstein, right?
Yeah.
To the ballot initiatives. We gotta win this thing. So, I will stay in this arena, and I will take all the stuff they throw at me. All right, you know what I was thinking, right? I will take all the heat that comes my way, and if they knock me down, I'll jump right back up to my feet and dust off and get right back in the game.
Yeah.
But I can only do it if I got an army of people with me. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's get it done. Sign up for a shift. Let's win this thing and celebrate November 9th, the day after.
All right. Woo. Woo. All right.
Okay, we're gonna have a great time and we're gonna do a little photo line, but I need your cooperation. If you look right over here, there is a girl holding up a clipboard and swinging it back and forth. That's the beginning of the photo line. So we're gonna guide ourselves through this pathway to the photo line. While you're doing that, get your phone.
You want to take my camera, girl? Yeah. I'll hold your camera. I'll hold your phone, I mean. I'll put it in my pocket.
Wait, where's the camera line?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Thank you.